So we're working on creating a series of videos where we walk through and create a business from zero all the way to deploying in production and actually seeing some cash flow. Part of the idea is we got to make a business that has value and it attracts prospects and customers that goes, woo, wow, check it out what you can do with that technology that's exactly solving the problem I need. Or the big one, this is a big pain in my day. I don't want to have to do it. Wouldn't it be great if someone else could do it for me? And a lot of that comes with AI and artificial intelligence. It's a challenge. There's a lot of algorithms and technologies and techniques, data cleaning, a ton of work that's involved in AI development. Good news is that there's a lot of opportunity in the industry to be able to build businesses off of this tough challenges. So that's actually what we're doing here, is we're doing that as well. And you're looking at a screen here and you're looking at that I accidentally got a very good accuracy number on the test data that came back with a result that I was not expecting to see. I was like, maybe we'll get 80% there or 90%, but we got 100. It got perfect predictions. And I was just realizing maybe we can go a little bit further with this business idea. Because if you look at the data that I'm using for the test, you might recognize this as a stock quote ticker. So we're taking stock quote data, that is data for all the prices and shares and volumes and trades throughout the day, and we're putting it in through a transformer model where it's predicting if we're going to see the future. It predicts the future. It's like, what is this? What quants do, right? Algorithmic traders, they want this data and they can create algorithms that help decide when to buy and sell stocks essentially. So that's what this is doing as a test, just as a test, because we want to be able to see if we can actually build a system to have general purpose abilities to upload spreadsheets, like a spreadsheet like this, to be able to provide meaningful output that you're seeking to get answers for the data for, and it worked. That's the whole point. You're going to have some value in there. And so we're working forward and taking this data. And I didn't mean to get such a perfect number of 100%. Like, you can see the predictions and the targets, they perfectly align with what it is. And I was surprised at how well it worked. And it works. It did it. So that means now we have our product. And I built it, and I have a 2-week rule. It's got to be 2 weeks. You got to build it in 2 weeks, and then you have to deploy it to the world. So that's the next step. So we started the company with the paperwork. We're getting things up in terms of all the checklist items. How do we make sure that we are adding value to the world and solving problems? And so now we built the MVP, and now we have to bring it to market. So that would be the next stage in the business adventure.